Reports from the WNBA community indicated that Sophie Cunningham had been targeted during a recent game, a development that sparked widespread conversations among players, coaches, and analysts. Observers claimed that Cunningham's aggressive style of play seemed to have drawn unnecessary attention from opponents, leaving many to suggest that she was deliberately being singled out. Analysts explained that Cunningham was said to have taken several hard hits that went beyond regular basketball contact. Commentators insisted that the referees might have overlooked key fouls, and fans expressed frustration, alleging that the officiating was inconsistent. One fan was reported saying that it looked as though Cunningham was being punished simply for playing tough defense and showing passion on the court. Teammates were quoted remarking that they felt she had been treated unfairly. According to them, Sophie had played with her usual energy, but the opposition appeared determined to rough her up. A teammate allegedly told reporters that the situation seemed intentional and that the league needed to pay closer attention to how certain players were being handled. Coaches, too, were drawn into the conversation. Cunningham's head coach was reported to have defended her fiercely, stressing that she had every right to compete without fear of being unfairly targeted. The coach allegedly remarked that basketball was a physical game, but there were limits that should not be crossed. They further suggested that when a player continuously receives excessive contact without proper calls, it creates an unsafe environment. Media outlets quickly picked up on the issue, with commentators suggesting that the WNBA should address the growing perception of favoritism and selective officiating. One sports analyst was quoted saying that Cunningham's case highlighted a broader problem in the league: how star players were protected compared to others. They argued that all athletes deserved equal treatment on the floor, regardless of their reputation or role. Fans on social media were said to have rallied around Cunningham, voicing support and demanding better accountability from referees. Some were reported writing that Sophie had always been a spirited player who brought energy to the game, and she should not have to endure unnecessary targeting. Others remarked that her resilience in continuing to play despite the hits was proof of her toughness. Sophie herself was reportedly calm when asked about the situation. Sources claimed that she acknowledged the physicality of the sport but hinted that some of the contact went beyond what was acceptable. She was said to have maintained her focus on the team's success rather than turning the spotlight on herself. In the end, the incident sparked conversations across the league about fairness, safety, and respect for players. It was widely reported that Cunningham's experience served as a reminder of the challenges athletes face when their passion and intensity are mistaken for invitations to be targeted. Observers concluded that while Sophie Cunningham might have been singled out in that game, she had proven once again that her determination could not be broken.